What do you have there, man?
I have Raylene's rum. I went down to the distillery this week, and it's in San Leon. It's the only distillery in the greater Houston, Galveston area, and they make some pretty good rum. And we'll get to that a little bit later, but I figure while we're talking about things that have gone on this week, we'll have a couple of drinks.
Sounds good, man. Well, today I went to College Station to see the Texas A&M and Oklahoma State game.
Who won?
Oklahoma State won 36-31. But I just wanted to comment on the nice freshman crop of girls that are up there right now. So any senior who is planning on going up there next year will be in for a good treat. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But
cheers to Raylene's, and let's get to this segment.
All right.
Bottoms up.
I was in the wine business, spent many years doing that, and started sailing about 15 years ago. Sailors are into pirates and rum, of course. So we started collecting rum and visiting rum distilleries, and just got a crazy harebrained idea while sailing and drinking a bad bottle of rum one day with our friends, and oh, we could make better rum than this. Oh, that's a great idea, let's do that. Right behind you here, this is a fermentation tank. So the stainless steel fermentation tanks. What we're going to do is we're going to take sugarcane molasses, which is the base of what you use to make rum, put it in that tank, add some yeast and some water, and it's going to ferment. After 5 days, it's going to be pumped into the still, the really exciting looking rocket ship copper thing right there. So that's actually a still. So it'll be 100 gallons of it will be pumped into this still, and it'll be distilled. So from there, I need to make a decision whether I'm making white rum or dark rum. Dark rum will go into barrels for aging, and then white rum will become double distilled, so I'll actually distill it a second time. So that's the major equipment there. We also have a boiler, which is why it is so gosh darn warm in here. The boiler makes steam, and steam is what actually heats the still up, so to get the distillation process going. So the bottling line is behind me right here, which is what I was doing earlier when y'all got here. So this is all tanks right here for blending. And the bottling and the labeling is over there. And then, of course, my new forklift. I know it doesn't look new, but it's new to me. I just got it last week, actually, and I traded a Cadillac Alante for it. So I've never thought I'd be excited about trading my sports car for a forklift, but I really needed a forklift, and I think it's beautiful. I make 3 different types of rum. I do a white unaged rum, my Reserve XO dark rum, which is a blended rum, and then my single barrel small cask reserve rum. So 3 very different tastes, even though it really starts out the same way. It's just how you manipulate it in the barrel once you've actually made the rum that's going to give it a different flavor profile.
All right, so describe this to me and take me through it. Yeah,
Well, the white rum is unaged. This is clear, as you see, so it's not aged in an oak barrel. So this is going to be crisp and cleaner. This is great for your lighter things like Mai Tais, rum punches, rum and coke, things of that nature. It's got kind of like a maybe sugar cookie, little vanilla, little citrus, smooth, little banana maybe note on it. Do you smell a little banana maybe? All right, cheers.
It's very nice.
Crisp finish. You see a little citrus on the finish again right after you swallow it. It's got a crispness to it.
And it does. It has that really nice finish to it.
And that's because it's double distilled. It takes out some more of the impurities, get your percentage of ethanol a little bit higher off the still. Next we have the Reserve XO. This is my first dark rum that I've made. It's been on the market for just about a year, and this is going to be aged in the oak barrels, and I blend different barrels together to make this so that I can get a really consistent product each batch that I make of it.
Excellent.
And let me hit you with that. This is going to be a little fuller bodied. It still has kind of that sugar cookie kind of thing going on, caramelization, not as much of the citrus and the fruit because the barrel actually ages it, so it's going to give it some different flavor profiles. So you'll get a little oakiness, a little woodsiness on this one. See the difference? Smell the difference?
Absolutely.
All right, to your help.
To your help. That's very good.
Guys tend to like the dark rums more than the white. Ladies tend to like the white rums more than the dark. So it really just depends on your taste profile. So this is good with rum and coke. pina coladas, daiquiris, hurricanes, all that kind of fun stuff.
And not bad straight. So what else do we have
The
here?
last one we have is a small cask reserve, which this is very small production. I currently only make about 10 cases of this a month because this is a single barrel rum, and I've only got a barrel or two that's ready to make this every month. So this ages longer than my other rum does. This ages for 2 years or a little over 2 years in small new American oak barrels, and it's not blended. So it's going to taste quite a bit different. You can see the color on it too is a little bit darker. It's got a little heavier color to it. So, and this is more your sipping style rum.
Excellent, excellent.
And this one's a little tougher to come by. A handful of places carry it, a couple in Galveston, Economy Liquor, Spring Champions Liquor up in Spring, and over here in Lake City, and Specs downtown has got this. And then other than that, there's just a handful of little places here and there, so since it's small production. So
Small cask reserve?
small cask reserve.
What would be the cheers this time, the toast this time?
How about salud?
Salute?
All right,
Salute.
there you go.
All right. Well, if you want to pick up Raylene's rum, you can go to the Specs downtown Houston and pick it up. It's a very, very good rum, and yeah. So, what do you think we're going to do next week?
I have no idea, but what? Oh, so that's what I'm supposed to do. When I talk, I put the mic in my face. When you talk,
Yeah.
it goes over here. Ah!
Okay.
All right.
So
Anyways.
next week we'll have that figured out.